It's a lost cause, man. We're never gonna find this guy. I mean, what kind of freak calls himself Master Scooter anyway? I mean, why do they have this on this kid? I mean, what did Nick even mean when he said the whole thing about he who does not seek encounters? Like, what does that even
What's up?
mean?
What's up? Are you the guy? Are you the guys?
Are you Master
Bowdy.
Master Scooter?
People always do the bow thing when they say my name.
So are you him?
Yeah, no, that's me. Are you guys the crew that's coming out?
Yeah, no, that's us.
Sick. Well,
So-
nice to meet you.
Let's not do that. I don't like that.
People would kill to touch me. It's stupid around here.
That doesn't sound healthy for them.
No, yeah, someone actually broke into my room like last Thursday, busted my windows. It's happened like 3 times.
I mean, how does that make you feel?
Makes me. I hate it, but the fans are really great. I don't know what are we doing today, guys?
I mean, we're hoping to ask you a few questions about the anniversary of scooting. It's been 200 years. I'm sure you already know that, though. Like, how do you feel about that?
Super excited about it. Ready to scoot. The whole anniversary thing is really stupid, in my opinion. Honestly, I've been scooting since before the anniversary, basically. But I'm excited to go scoot.
Wait, so what do you mean by, like, do you mean as in, like, you've been scooting for over 200 years?
I think in a way, honestly, I've been scooting for over 1,000 years.
Right. So, what, like, when you say in a way, does that mean, like, what does that mean? Like, in a way, like, spiritually or, like, realistically? Like, because, that's insane, right?
I don't know. I think I am a spirit. I think I am spiritual.
Are you high? I need, like, it's not that I'm mad. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
I
just need to know if you're high.
I'm high on the scoot, but no drugs today. I'm not doing drugs today.
Okay.
But the scooter.
You heard him. No drugs today.
You guys hungry? Want to grab food first, or you want to just check out my place?
Let's just get to the interview part. So let's go to your place. Yeah.
What's the deal with am I getting paid like or later or is it camera off? Or am I?
We never talked about payment, dude. I mean, we talked to Nick. Nick never said anything.
Who the hell is Nick?
I mean, to be honest, I don't know.
It was $5,000, I thought.
Who am I supposed to know? He's just the one who told us about you.
You're not doing the. Okay. You realize I'm sponsored, right?
Oh yeah, that's where your money
My
comes
sponsor
from.
would be pissed off if I was doing this for free.
This is about exposure, man. We're trying, like, a lot of the world doesn't know about the history of scooting. We're trying to help here. Like, we're not gonna pay you to help us help you.
Super hungry. Let's go grab some food.
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like, or like it's.
Wait, what?
Did you not eat lunch already, or did you not eat dinner? Like, what?
I haven't eaten since last week. Can you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Can we get him to leave that outside? All right, come on up, guys. This is my place up here. Vinyls on the wall, don't touch them. But yeah, this is my humble hub. Anyways,
It's cozy.
if by cozy you mean warm, it's really not. That window that got busted into, that's up here. It's right over there. But don't.
Master Scooter.
Yep.
How'd you get into scooting?
How much time do you have? You really don't get into scooting. It's more of a chosen type of thing. I feel like I was chosen for scooting, but I started scooting when I was 5-ish years old.
Wow.
Around 5, my parents got me it was like a cheap knockoff scooter when I was around 5, and I started scooting around the skate park a lot. Got a ton of hate, but I was really, really good, and I started getting some sponsors. And around
So that was at 5 still?
So I started scooting when I was 5, and I got my first sponsor when I was 6, and that was Schwinn, actually. So they usually make bikes, and I think they still do make bikes. Back when I was 5, and honestly still today, like, I hated bikers. They're just so slow, and they always get in your way when you're scooting. But Schwinn basically offered me the sponsorship kind of like as a peace offering. I don't know, maybe so I'd stop like bashing bikers so much. It was stupid. But yeah, they were a good sponsor, but I hated them.
All right. So how did you get the name Master Scooter?
So yeah, basically, I got my sponsorship around 6, and I kept scooting from there, and I kept improving a ton. And I was basically chosen for this program through Razor, um, and it was just like this super rigorous process where I was competing, doing tricks every day. I had to drop out of elementary school and eventually middle school. By the time I was, I think, 11, I was competing against dudes that had like dropped out of high school. Dudes that were like twice my age. Yeah. And some were even younger, but they were always bigger than me. I was really small, but I was wrecking them. My street cred was, higher than the Walmart ceiling, which is I haven't been to Walmart in 3 or 4 years, but it was always really big in there. The ceiling was always really tall. My street cred was tall.
I caught in there that you said scooters in reference to people. So are scooters both the name of the tool, the instrument,
Hmm.
and the user?
Okay, so how much? Okay, so basically, a scooter can refer to the piece of equipment.
Mm.
It can also refer to the person. But not everyone who rides a scooter is a scooter.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are you getting okay, so if you go around campus, there's a ton of people who ride scooters, but they're not scooters. Okay. They have no style. They're right. I'm sorry, this is a rant, but they have no style. It's a point A to point B thing. But basically, yeah, you don't have to. It's the same thing, but you kind of have to earn that term, I think, to be a scooter.
So you had an incident when you were about 13 where that kind of derailed
It's
your
14.
okay, 14, and that kind of derailed your scooting career, huh?
Yeah. So, yeah, I had just um, won a competition. It was the weekend. It was a Saturday. Just won a competition. I was hanging out with my friends. We decided to go to Walmart to celebrate, like we always, did. And we were scooting around Walmart and just like using their like crappy scooters. They're so bad. And we were just scooting around, and I was kind of taking a turn super fast, like way faster than I've seen anybody ever scoot before. And one of those older people that use one of these things basically like flew out in front of me, and I hit them. They flew off that, and I ended up bumping my shin pretty bad. And they ended up going to the hospital, but I ended up bumping my shin pretty bad, and you can still kind of see it, but completely screwed me up, and I had to go. I didn't have to go to the hospital, but I went to the hospital, and the doctor said I was fine, but I knew I was not fine at all, and I pretty much from that point on, I knew I had to either hang it up or completely just like stop, either one of those. So I did both of them. I hung it up and completely stopped.
So you said you both hung it up and stopped scooting. So what came after that?
Yep. So I dropped out of elementary when I was I think 12 to focus on scooting. So when I was 14, that's basically when the injury happened, and decided to go back to school. So I finished elementary. Um, then I basically skipped middle school and went straight to high school, basically because they saw how smart I was. Ended up finishing high school with like a 415, 420, and
No, wait, like a 4.2?
yeah. So basically like grades,
Yeah.
like a four. Okay, so whatever. Um, Ended up being the Victorian of my class. So it was crazy, super easy and super difficult. It was the
That's
hardest time of my life, honestly. Way harder than scootering. I loved every second of it.
so you went back to school, but how did you end up back in scooting?
Yeah, so I ended up doing really well in high school. Got a scholarship to Ohio State. Decided to go there and get my degree basically. Freshman year, it was awesome. Going to classes and everything. And it was crazy. I'd walk to class and I'd see people scooting around on scooters. Um, and just laughed about it because of where I've been and all that. And I think it was midway through freshman year, I ended up like stealing someone's scooter at some point. It was like not in a bad way, but and I just started scooting around a little bit with it, and I ended up scooting to class with it. And by the end of my freshman year, I was basically scooting to class every day, but like never going to class. I realized I was never going to class. I was just constantly scooting, and I realized that I should not be in school anymore. I dropped out and started just like scooting to class every day, but not. I dropped out though.
So do you feel like you've lived up to the title Master Scooter?
Um, I don't think so, but people say that I'm really good. People say that I'm the greatest, and I believe that I am Master Scooter. I believe that I am the greatest. But um, let me show you. Come on. Let's scoot. Should be locked. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this stupid filmer guy's here. Yeah, he's super at it. I'll catch you around. Okay. Got my snow gear on, and were you videotaping? Should edit that out. It's actually perfect timing that you came over here. My landlord just kicked me out. But yeah, let's go scoot around. I've got a couple days basically to find a place and get some cool shots. We should probably head north. There's this really sick gap that I've been trying to land something on. I've actually landed something on it before, but I'm trying to land another thing on it. So it's not even that cold out, but I always wear this head thing because I ride way faster with it on. Mostly because my hair is usually in my face. All right, got my snow gear on. Ready to go scoot around, get some shots. Okay, so she just called me Tony Hawk. Did you hear that crap? One of the most overrated extreme athletes. He can't even scoot. He legit can't even scoot. Super cold, so I put on the headgear. Oh my gosh, you see that guy over there? Bikers suck. I'm about to clear this snow gap right here. Had my eye on it for the past couple weeks, so I'm gonna go try to land it. My name's Master Scooter. If anything happens, I'm not responsible for this. I'm not responsible at all. Hell yeah. This is a stair set I hit like 10 years ago, and I spent an entire day trying to land it. I finally landed it. I ended up riding out into the car out into traffic, and I ended up getting hit by a pedestrian and really smoking or like messing up my knee, and this guy had to go to the hospital crap, but I'm gonna try to land it again for you. First try. Oh, hold up. That car hit me, legit. That car hit me like 3 days ago. Some stupid drivers on here suck. This guy legitimately hit me. You see these scrapes up here? From me. Rolled up. I was crossing. I rolled right up over the top of it. The scooter I'm riding today is actually my second ever scooter. It was the scooter I won when I won I think my first big tournament. The cash prize was like $50. I lost my mind. It was sick. Then they gave me the scooter. They take donations. It's the Book of Scoot. So we're here right now at Champ's Market. So this place was named after me being the champ. Back in 05, I won the scooting world title, and I ended up getting this place donated to me by the mayor. And this is where I get all my chocolate milk. This is where I get all my like Starburst and crap like that. I'm working hard out here. What's the deal with the payment?
Yeah, you're not getting paid.
Why do you think I'm here right now? What are you talking about? What the hell do you think? What do you think I'm doing here right now? You think I ride for free? I've never ridden for free. Never. It's always been about the money. So what the hell am I doing here? Hold on. Remember how I hit that car? That car that hit me back there? That was the actual car. I came out in traffic after doing a front flip, and that guy blindsided me. That was the car. I rolled right off the windshield. At this point in time, scootering is basically my life. When I'm not scooting, I'm pretty much doing nothing. It's what wakes me up in the morning. It's what puts me to bed at night, you know? Pretty smooth right there. Surprise, surprise, got all these bikers here. And what do you know? They're using the scooter locks. So basically, whenever I come over here, they've got a bazillion bikes all over the scooter locks. I can never lock my scooter. And bikers are so slow. And look bad, 2 wheels, 2 big wheels. So there's no style. And they always lock their bikes on scooter locks. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. Bikers keep ruining the grass. It's all good. I do that all the time. So it was a couple days ago, Campus Park told me to get off the streets. And a couple days before that, Campus Park told me to get off the sidewalks. What's the deal with Campus Park? They towed my scooter, I think it was freshman year, they towed my scooter. Well, I actually just threw it away. I had it laying in the street, and they ended up just taking it and throwing it away, but Campus Park sucks around here. UPS never delivers my crap. Surprise, surprise, all the lame kids with their lame bikes live here, I guess. Wow. Look at them hanging out. Wow. They're hanging up their bikes now? You hang up pictures. What? Kidding me out here? You don't need to hang up a scooter, you ride it. You ride a scooter, don't hang it up. Ended it. 4th try. Surprise, surprise. Another stupid bike locked to a scooter spot. I'm about to steal the tires on this thing, teach him a lesson. Hey, what are you doing? Get with my bike. Let's go. I don't know where I'd be without it. I wouldn't be anywhere too fast, for sure. Probably still be in school, actually. But I don't know. I never have been into, having a job or being successful. It's been more about just riding my scooter. You know what they say? Basically, something I've always said is scooter die. And I don't plan on dying. All right. Thanks for coming along. Hope you learned something new. I think I might have lost my key. Do you want to help me go back and look? I think we was mostly skating on the. Where do you live? Okay. Yeah, that's it for me today. Got a few really good shots I'm excited about, but it is like 10:30, so time for bed. And tomorrow I'll probably be scooting again. Maybe I'll see you around.